The City Outskirts Tournament, Expert Division, opening round, hole number 13. Here we're going to be playing a sniper bounce up shot. This is a tough drop, tough win for this hole. I will be looking for other options, maybe with a wind ball or something. But for now, this is what we have. It's a safe birdie with a chance at the drop, but there's a lot of variables considered here: wind angle, wind strength, and where you're pulling in relation to the fairway and up the hill and all of those things. So all those things together make this one a little less consistent than I would like, but it's a free to play shot at the eagle on a fairly tough hole. So we're going to start off with our quarterback, 9 plus, and our Kingmaker. So I've been using Kingmaker on this. King Slayer may be a better option. At P3 max rest, we're going to have the clear ring touching the rough on the left with your quarterback. Then switch to your APOC sniper bag and adjust P3 0% elevation max numbers. P3 plus 0 max. The spin set is 2.5 top spin, 3 right spin. If you were paying attention, I only did around 2.2 top spin there. This was in the process of trying to figure out the best way to get in range. So with the different wind angles, you see right there, I drove it 312. Now that's ideal. But I had a lower wind and a more crosswind angle. If you get that wind, 2.2 is good. If you get a higher wind and you're a little bit more headwind, then you need to bump it up to 2.5 top spin. One other thing to note here, if you have winds above 8.6 plus miles an hour, then you need to remove a half a bar right spin on your drive, because you're going to get too much wind push to the right. You'll still probably be on the fairway with the perfect shot, but a great right will be in the rough on the right, and also it completely changes how the approach plays. We want to be center of that pad. And so to make that happen in winds 8.6 plus, minus 0.5 right spin, and add 4 clicks of overpower or half the teeth OP. So it's not much. Just a few clicks into the teeth on the bottom OP, just to make sure that we're getting to 311, 312, 313. 312 would be ideal. For the approach shot, the elevation is P3 plus 35% at slider. We're going to be in plus yards here. The spin set I'm using here is 4 backspin, 1 right spin, no curl, and only overpower if you need it. I'll go over that in a second. With spin added, you want to have the ball guide about a half a square short and offset as I'm about to tell you here. So if your wind is between 7 and 7.7, you want to aim center cup. If it's 7.8 to 8.5, you want to aim just left of the flagstick. And then if it's between 8.6 and 9.1, you want to be pointing at the left edge of the cup, like I am here. I'm pointing at the left edge. But if you notice, I am 1 square short of the cup here, and that is an issue. You'll see why. The offset is half square short, and offset left or right as needed depending on wind strength. Low winds, you aim center cup. Medium winds, you aim just left of the pin. And then high winds, you'll aim at the left edge. but you always want to be a half a square short. Use your set spins, 4 back, 1 right. Again, you will be in plus yards. The adjustment is P3 plus 35 at slider. So the plus 5 is 82. The plus 6 is 85. Plus 7 is 87. Plus 8 is 90. Plus 9 is 92. Plus 10 is 95. Slider plus 11 is 97. And plus 12 is 100% slider. There are some major wind angle differences. Sometimes you'll pull slightly down a plus yard or two. Sometimes you'll pull just slightly up a plus yard, and sometimes you'll pull into OP a little bit. So just OP whatever you pull into, and you see that I'm right in line, but I am just short, and that's the reason that we shrunk that distance from the cup from 1 square to a half a square. Right? So if I would have had that a half a square from the hole, it would have been in the cup. Again, tough drop, but this is a free to play option that gives you a good chance, and worst case scenario, easy birdie. So, good luck. Hope you guys get the drop, and then if I do find something better, I will post it. So we'll catch you later. See you on the next hole.